Zachary, this is Katie with Food and Water Action. Fuck off.
I don't see your face, by the way.
Oh.
There it is.
Alright. So this is the What Would You Do in That Situation show.
Yeah, my situation's kind of shit, but we'll flow with it.
It better not be what would you do with this amount of money.
It's gonna be, you see a girl walking. She's cute. What do you do? No.
Alright, we are live, so
Okay, let me find the link.
oh wait, I gotta put it on
See.
Linktree. Fuck dude, I do not like afternoon streaming.
Oh yeah, put it on Linktree, dude. I put up a story telling people to check the bottom.
So actually we got hella, that post I made got hella views.
The Snowden?
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, Linktree's updated. Cause also like what was it? Fucking no, I checked the like Linktree stuff or like the viewers, and like that one was way up. So I think that was a good, like it was up for like the first day it was uploaded. So that's why I was like, all right, that's probably a KPI.
Mm.
So I think yeah, probably just do a shit ton of hashtags. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know.
I was kind of just random.
A lot of impressions aren't getting converted to followers. I'm wondering what the decent rate for that is.
Right now, I really think our impressions is like 0, because if we consider who's like an actual, like who we consider a valuable follower, we have our friends and stuff like that. But you know, all right, Dan's here, so yeah, maybe you could start.
God damn it, Dan.
Also,
you changed your icon. It's not that blue thing anymore.
Ben's gonna be a guest on Friday.
Oh, he's down for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have to work out the times again, because again, I have another 8 a.m. exam, so
That's fine.
it's probably better if it's later in the day. Yeah.
Yeah,
anyway.
for Ben. Yeah. Okay. That's right, guys. Sneak peek.
Yeah. Should I like run the intro? This is this is so different.
Run the intro real quick and then start the recording from the intro.
Okay. I have an idea. Let's record a shitty intro. Just strum it.
Pretending to listen to it and dance, even though you can hear it.
This is the Zach and Aakash show. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Zach and Aakash show. You're probably wondering why we're streaming in the afternoon as opposed to the morning. That's because I had a fat exam. So I had no choice but to move the time to now. Dan Ruskin wants to be a guest. We can work that out. There is a queue now. It might be like 3 people deep from today. We'll talk off camera. Yeah, there's a bit of a queue, but Friday, our guest star is gonna be Ben.
$1,000 application fee now, Dan, to be a guest. It's not free anymore. We're high profile now.
Next week, I think David Noble's going to be our guest. So that should be cool. But today's kind of a light topic. It's more of it's kind of what we did yesterday, but it's like a what would you do in that situation type of show. So one of us is going to ask, like, what would you do in that situation? That's it. It's kind of it's more of like a thought experiment.
Yeah. We don't know if this is going to be a regular thing. It's kind of an experimental thing this Monday. We're trying to see what we can fill our Monday and Tuesday slots with for it to have more structure. But we'll see how this goes. Maybe we'll keep this.
Today is sponsored by Coca-Cola. Just kidding. They're not. I don't, is that like illegal if you say that?
I don't know. As long as we say JK, lol, I think we're good.
So Akash, if I dropped 1,000, like if randomly you walked out of your house and there was just a briefcase with $1,000, would you take it?
Is there any ID in it?
No, it's just a
The
briefcase with
briefcase.
$1,000.
Hell yeah, I'd take it.
Turns out that someone was framing you for a crime and you died
Whoa,
for taking the money. Just kidding. That was kind of like
dude,
a warm
even
up for me.
better, even better.
All right, Akash.
Finally,
That
an
was that
end.
was that was the warm up. That was the warm up thing. So what is your situation that you would like to give me?
My situation I'd like to give you. All right, well, this is a pretty common one. So, Zach, I don't know, maybe it's not common, I don't know. You are a scientist, smart, genius scientist.
Fuck yeah.
As a matter of fact, you're so smart that you figured out the cure to cancer.
Okay.
Genius. You bring it up to the people, your colleagues, to whatever med firm you were working at, and they want to keep you down because they want to make money. And they know that if you release this to the public, they can't make any money. So they just brush you off. They say it won't work, and they tell you not to tell anyone. And they tell you that if this gets out in the public, they know where you live, they know who you are. They're gonna off you. What
Off
do
me
you
for
do?
what?
Huh?
What are they gonna do? Leak my nudes?
Yep, they're gonna do that, and then they're gonna slice your throat right after they do it.
What the fuck is this a research company or a cartel?
It's a research company, dude, but
The fuck?
who knows? They have a cartel working for them. It's a med company. But it's not just that company, like the entire industry wants you to keep quiet.
Strange. So I have two choices. It's like release the information or die.
Yep.
It's guaranteed that I'll die.
Hmm?
So it's guaranteed that I'm gonna die if I release this information.
Well, there will be a chase. You can maybe find a way to outlast them, but remember that everyone in the industry, so pretty much a lot of people, a lot of higher ups in the country, they know. So you'll have to find a way to escape. And it's actually not just the country; it's worldwide because no one wants letting it out. Because a lot of people lose, a lot of hospitals will lose money. So it's worldwide. So it's not guaranteed, but it's most likely.
So I
But
won't
again,
die. Dude,
maybe.
I'm gonna have to go to the New York Times. I'm gonna have to become a whistleblower.
Gonna have to become a whistleblower.
Yeah, because
But
like
then, right when you are about to make that decision, you get an epiphany. Maybe not an epiphany. You just remember. You remember that they also know who is in your family, who your loved ones are, who your friends are,
they're gonna kill them.
and they're like, later that day you go home with the intention to release it, and then they're like, just in case we didn't convince you enough at work, we know where your family lives, and we're gonna off them too.
Well, I would do it discreetly.
Hmm?
I would do it discreetly. I would like come up with a plan. I wouldn't just blindly go to the press.
And they know that you're the only one who knows about this cure.
No, 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 no. They don't. But like everyone else who works there knows.
Nah, you're the genius. Everyone else is stupid.
So I'm the one who invented it.
Yep. That's why I'd start out with you being the genius. So you and only you know right now. The others know there's a cure, but they have um no clue how it works or anything like that. And no matter how it gets out, it's on you.
So are there any other researchers who are also like feel the same way as me? Like no one else is researching the cure to cancer.
No, the other researchers, well, they're all like decades behind you. They're not super geniuses.
But what is their intent if they discover the cure?
Huh?
What is their intent though? Like let's say they discover the cure. Let's say
Oh,
I'm
you mean the ones who want to kill you?
no, no, no. There's other researchers who are also researching the cure to cancer. So what if I keep this under the wraps? Um, and then I see, so I keep it under the wraps, right? Sorry, someone texted
Okay.
me, but I keep it under the wraps, and then let's say they come up with a cure to cancer. Would they release it, or would it be the same situation?
They'd be in the same situation.
Okay, well, how many researchers are there?
They're worldwide. A lot of people are looking for the cure to cancer. You're just the only one who found it. And the other researchers don't know you found it. Only you know, and the people, the higher ups, the people running everything, the medical industry behind the scenes know. The actual formula to the cure itself, only you know. So the majority of the population doesn't know a cure even exists at this
Okay,
point.
okay, so what action? How would they figure out that I leaked it?
And make it to the worldwide news.
So if it's on the news,
Yeah,
it's been
because they know all the if it's on the news, they know that all the other researchers are far back. So if honestly anything comes out within the next decade, you're probably out.
so it's just big pharma who's pissed.
Yep.
Well, I know. Well, would doctors be pissed? Like a
Depends on the
pediatrician,
doctor.
pediatrician.
I think a pediatrician would be pissed, but a cancer doctor who gets paid a lot to do chemotherapy or something probably gets pissed.
So they're pissed. So I'm fucking. It's like some cartel right now that's pretty much gonna attack me if I release this.
Yep.
Okay, well, do they have access to my files on my computer? They just know that I have the cure, but they don't know what it looks like.
Nope. They know that you have a cure. And they know you've shown them the test results and it's all accurate. So they know that you definitely have a cure. They don't know what the cure is, only you know what the cure is.
Well, okay. Well, this is what I do. I start within the next couple of years, I start becoming an investor in the police because I'm a rich smart boy. I start meeting with the local police department so it doesn't look suspicious when I do go to the police. So when it looks like I'm going to the police, they think I'm just going to the police to like, have fried chicken or something. And
Okay,
then they
Gus.
get fucking swatted. I wear a
Uh,
wire. I walk in there and I say, "Hey, I'm about to leak this." So I'm wearing a wire. And they're like, "All right, we're going to go get your family." And then up comes all the SWAT team, takes them all out. And then I release the info to all the other researchers and we spread it so it becomes open source.
Interesting. And how long are you going to take to do this over the next couple of years?
2 years.
Right. You were happy. You finally came up with a plan that might work. Then you get a call from your mom. You're like, "What's up? What's up, mommy? What's up?" Your mom tells you she has stage 4 cancer. The
Okay.
doctor says no one can cure her. And if the doctor found out that she was somehow magically cured, it would raise suspicions. And they'd do tests on her.
Yeah, but that's assuming she went public with the information.
Hmm?
That's assuming she went public with the information.
Well, the doctor who's been watching her, who knows that she's gonna die, suddenly finds out that she's alive. That's gonna raise questions. He's not just gonna pretend to be dead.
What the fuck is this situation? It's like, all right, so that doesn't make any sense if like, okay, so you're saying that nobody knows. So every doctor is in talks with every doctor. Like they just went down the vine and say that someone came up with a cure.
Not every doctor. You just don't know if your doctor is going to talk to other doctors. You don't know which type of doctor your doctor is. You don't know if he's a chill one who'd be for the cure or if he'd be one who's against it.
The fuck?
So
Well, how long does she have to live?
3 months. No, you know what? We'll call it 1 month.
Well, I've been bamboozled. Well, in that situation, I contact the police discreetly under a disguised name. I go to the police. I get the wire. And then I say, I'm going to give this cure to my mother. And then they say, I'm going to kill you. But it's on the wire. So the FBI busts on in, takes him out. Depending on what state we're in.
While you call the police, you realize you're tapped. And they found out.
No, but it's too late because the police are waiting outside.
No, it's while you pick up the phone, you dial for the police, you say one word, you see a red dot appear on
No,
your
no, no.
forehead.
That's not the thing. That's not it. I'm wearing a wire. And I go back to work.
No, right before you get the wire.
No, I don't call the police. I go to the
Oh,
police. I go to the police. Because I know that someone could be listening.
there's someone tailing you, Zach. They're seeing you walk into the police. They see a red dot on you.
Someone's just gonna shoot me in broad daylight. Fucking.
Yeah, man.
You can't
that's
fucking
about it.
win. What the
This
fuck?
last part was an add-on, but to take it all the way back, it's just if it's just between a 100% chance of you and your family dying if you release the cure to cancer, what would you do?
Fuck you. This is a trolley problem. This is literally another trolley problem. You just disguised it.
That's right, Zach. It was all a ploy.
How about I don't get on the trolley in the first place?
Nah, dude, you're too smart. You discovered the cure.
See, if I was that smart, then like all this corrupt shit going on. All right, so here's the thing. My like research would probably be on the public record.
No, don't worry about all that.
No.
We're done with this.
No.
No. We're done with the scenario. We're done with the simulation. This is outside the simulation.
See, as soon as I get off the trolley, it's all fucked. All right.
Just one question: would you give up the life? Because I'm guessing if it's just your life, I'm guessing you're gonna say yes. I don't know. You might not. First, if it's just your life, or everyone lives, everyone who has cancer lives, what would you choose?
I'd sacrifice myself.
All right, now your family comes in.
Fuck you. Fuck the trolley
No.
problem. The trolley problem
Now
is
what do you
impossible.
choose?
The trolley problem is impossible.
That's right. You're on a trolley. Your family and you are on one side because you jump out of the trolleys for some reason, and everyone who has cancer is on the other side. What do you do?
See, I don't know why the pharmacy company wouldn't just, they're gonna make money. Why don't they just match the price of a treatment?
There's no company, Zach. You're on a trolley, and everyone who has cancer is on one side, and your family's on the other side.
Jesus fuck. This is stupid. This isn't a real world situation.
But no,
this is a cornering. I'm cornered.
Would you sacrifice your family to cure cancer?
Fuck you. This is still the trolley problem.
I know. But what's your answer? I know I wouldn't do it.
Dude, I don't know.
As selfish as that is, I wouldn't do it.
So, there's no third option.
No third option.
I can't call my buddy to cut the ropes off the trolley.
No.
See, what if the family's armed?
I mean, you can call your buddy. Your buddy's a couple hours away.
What if we're like a Fifth Amendment bearing family, with our Glocks and stuff? How do you know I wasn't smart enough to doomsday prep?
What?
See, I whistleblow. See, I don't fucking understand because I'm whistleblowing on myself.
Yeah. But your family dies as soon as.
And also, why would they have me?
On your family.
Why would they have me work on a cure in the first place?
Wait, Dan says, Akash, you're a bad person. Like you're curing cancer, saving lives. Yeah, Dan.
Oh,
If it was just me, I'd be fine, Dan. No question. I just sacrifice myself. But if my family comes in, that's a no-no. Unless my family gets cancer, then I guess I'd do it.
but dude, this is
'Cause I'm sure-
fuck this shit. This needs some serious philosophy. I've been cornered.
you gotta choose, Zach. All the people who have cancer or your
I
family.
choose B.
So he chooses cancer.
You don't know what B is.
Yeah, dude. A is your family. B is cancer cure. He chose B.
Neither. I let the trolley choose its own fate.
Well, he chose the third option. His family and the cancer people die.
I do nothing. I pretend. I pretend I didn't hear the cartel, and I just whistle blow.
He whistleblowes, and his family dies. Zach just killed his entire family. But he's a hero because he saved the world.
It's retarded.
Alright, that's the end of my simulation.
All right. What the fuck kind of simulation? See, I was literally like a couple days ago, I was like, all right, no trolley problems. Here we are with a fucking trolley problem. Because it's all the same shit. You know, we did
Yeah,
trolley
honestly, I didn't
problem with
realize it was
Kyle.
a trolley problem until it became one.
We all know the trolley problem's impossible.
Alright, Zach, what's your simulation?
Mine was gonna be like, what the fuck? What would you do with an infinite money?
Oh,
Would you cure cancer?
alright.
But then a cartel's like, I'm gonna kill you.
Dan asks, is your family exempt from the killing if they have cancer? No, they're not, Dan. They still die.
What if I put myself up for adoption? Ever thought about that? That's right.
Damn, dude, that's
That's right. That's
a
option
hidden
C.
fourth option.
Option C.
What would I do if I had infinite money?
Yeah.
Does anyone else know about it?
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. It's just you have infinite money. It's just one day you look in your bank account and it's infinity. It's straight up an infinity
Alright.
sign.
Well, then I would just slowly start distributing money to my friends and family. I'd keep it hidden. You know, I have to first I'd set up some type of laundering scheme.
The fuck?
Yeah, wait, how would the tax
Why would you need
write-offs
to?
work with
Why would
this?
you need to launder? Well, I guess
Because,
I guess
dude,
like
I just have
20% of
all this.
infinity is like infinity.
Yeah, I can't just use infinite money because it's going to
Okay,
raise questions. People are
let's
going to
say
find out I have infinite money and the economy's going to collapse.
let's say all of a sudden 3 trillion is put into your account. You wake up one morning, you get an alert from Bank of America, and they say, "Hey, an anonymous donor gave you $3 trillion." And then a week later, you see that Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Cook, they all just disappeared. Just kidding, but like,
Okay, so I get $3 trillion. Now, does the government know I got this $3 trillion? Did they collect taxes from it?
well, you're gonna let's say the person who donated already paid your taxes,
Oh, all right. So it's legal. It's white
so
money.
it's more like you had 6 trillion, but the government took half.
Okay. All right. And if it's white money, in that case,
Oh, fuck.
3 trillion is a lot.
What's wrong with
Yeah,
black money?
I'll definitely pay off any debts my family has for sure. Start with that, and then, dude, I'd build this sick ass house for myself. That'd be so dope. That's one thing I'd do. I'd build this like sick research company, hire all the best researchers, and I'd get them to work on various biomedical research, so you could cure corona in a day.
in a
And then,
day.
dude, teleportation, 100%. Instantly start working on that. Um, Tell people to start working on better ways to Mars, and they're gonna have a lot of funding to do all this, $3 trillion. Um, I'm gonna have to. I guess as long as the government knows and the general, I'd have to keep it all on the down low. Wait, where's this? So is this $3 trillion? Is this coming from other sources, or is this just magically being printed?
No, it's other people.
Oh,
I
okay,
told
cool.
you they
Where's?
disappeared. Like all of a
Oh,
sudden,
I thought you
Bezos
said just kidding. So they
Bezos
actually disappeared.
disappears. Bezos' wife disappears. Cook disappears. Elon Musk disappears. Um, Mark Cuban disappears. The cartel leader disappears. All
All right,
gone.
dude. Well, that's my answer. I just do some dope ass research and make some crazy sci-fi shit come true with all the funding. Try that. And once I have all of that set up, then I don't know, man. I'm gonna travel around for a bit, do whatever I wanted, and then by the time I come back, hopefully a two-way rocket ship is ready, so I can check out Mars, then and the moon, and then I come back. Then by then, the crazy spaceship is ready, so I travel space, and then I put together a space squad,
Mhm.
and they all travel space together.
Okay, but now there's a new charge on your account. It's for 1 cent, and the message from who it's from, it says, "All right, it's now time for you to disappear. Who do you give the money to? The rest of it. There's no way you spent fucking $3 trillion. So now you have to get rid of the money, and you now have to disappear.
Bro, no way I got that message. I'm traveling around in space. I
It's on your
can't reach them.
phone.
So I can't. I don't have data in space. I'm with my space squad traveling around in a spaceship.
All right.
I'm
Well, they
not
send you. You
like,
get a radio. NASA radios you in and says,
dude,
"Listen,
I'm at
Akash,
like Pluto right now. You
there's
think
a new
NASA can reach
charge.
Pluto?
Yeah, it'll take a couple months, but there's a new charge." They're like, "Akash, there's a new charge," and you're like, "Fuck," and you have 3 months. So you say it. This takes 3 months to get back. Like you're literally gonna disappear.
How do I disappear?
You just straight up disappear.
But I get to transfer my money before I disappear.
Yeah,
Can I only give it to one person?
yeah, but you disappear, and you know that they will disappear.
Oh,
Which is why, maybe Jeff Bezos looked in his employees list and said, "Oh, let's just get rid of this guy."
bro, they'll disappear too. I give it to Kim Jong Un, dude. I'll like be like, yo, Kim, my boy, enjoy your money.
Really? He would give it to Kim Jong Un, but he
Yeah,
can
and then he
he can use
disappears.
the money though.
How long before he disappears?
He'll get it within a couple months.
He'll get the money within a couple months,
Though
or
he'll
he
he'll
disappears.
he disappears in a couple months.
Oh man, you could do a lot with that money.
It's one person though, and they go away forever. So you're basically killing them. Honestly, I just made this up on the spot, but it's kind of cool now.
Yeah, interesting. Um, Man, I wonder what you can do with $3 trillion. Yeah, dude, I'll give it to Kim because they'll be in dollars, and before he turns it to Kim Jong Un money, people it'll raise flags and they won't let him use it because it'll be in dollars and they won't let him transfer it, and he'll just disappear.
Hmm. So Kim Jong Un gets it, and Kim Jong Un will spend some money, and then he will die.
He won't be able to spend it
Who
because
do you
it'll be
think Kim Jong
dollars.
Un will give $3 trillion to?
Does he know about the clause? Whoever
No,
he gives it
everyone
to will
everyone gets a
disappear.
1 cent charge in their account, and there's a message
They
that
get the
says
instructions.
you get the instructions. Like there's a fucking timer.
Who will Kim Jong? Dude, I mean, I'd have to have a coffee with Kim Jong Un and talk to him.
You
Wonder who
can't.
he
You're in
wants in.
space, Akash. You made that
Yeah.
decision.
No. I know. But I'm saying, no, I'm disappeared at this point, dude. I'm not even in space. I'm disappeared.
So you already gave it to Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, I already gave it.
So he's dead.
But
Or he's gonna
yeah,
be
the
dead.
question is, who would he give it to? Would he give it? You know what? Can you attach a message when you give it to someone?
No. Because there was no message to you.
Man, then in that case, he'd just give it to someone he hates. Him and Trump seem to be boys, so I don't think he'd give it to Trump.
Bromance.
Whoever he.
Oh
Yeah, I
wait,
got
speaking
that
of which,
bromance.
Kim Jong-un's alive.
Yeah, I know, dude. Was he ever brain dead? That's what
No,
I'm
I,
trying to
I think
figure
he
out.
was on vacation or something.
He's just
But
on
he's back.
vacation.
Probably. Hey, but he could listen to our podcast. Maybe he could be a guest, and we'll be like, "So were we accurate?"
Like,
We can
hello,
ask him this
Kim.
question. Ask him this question. Be like, "All right, so Aakash gave you $3 trillion because he hates you."
I wonder if Kim used to watch what was that show, Squirrel and Weasel, as a child, Hedgehog, Weasel and Hedgehog, Squirrel and Hedgehog, as
Probably
a
did.
child. I talked to him about it. Maybe we'd have him on and we'll watch it together. We'll set up a party.
No, I was like, what if we had President Tomcat as a guest?
Yeah, I'd be interested to hear how he reacted to the corona situation and how he thought he handled it.
So if Tomcat was here, what would you say to him?
I'd be like, Mr. Cat, you screwed up my senior year. Because you know, another strategy at UConn is to keep everyone in. Just put up a force field around UConn and say no one can leave. Or if they leave, they can't come back in. Because then you're safe. You just close the UConn borders. You allow exit, but no entry.
Look at how my camera froze.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking shit. Oh, it's hot in here.
Oh, dude, it was crazy hot yesterday. Apparently went to like 80s. Just sitting in my room. We usually, like, for the past month, haven't had any air conditioning or anything on because it's been a really good temperature. And then I realized it was like 78 degrees in my room. I'm like, gotta explain why I'm sweating. So turn it back on. Well,
Oh, I got another exam at 3:30. Fuck everybody. Machine learning.
Anyway,
We got
I
another
guess
situation.
this has been some situations, unless you have any more.
Wait, how much? We haven't been. It's only been like 30 minutes. Or no, it's been
Not even,
less than
dude.
30 minutes. I mean, we could keep doing this. Like, it's like, what would you do if I gave you a manual with every answer to an exam? Like there was a drug you took, and you just knew all the answers to everything, every exam, but you wouldn't get caught. Would you take
Every
the medicine?
exam.
Would you take the medicine? You wouldn't get caught.
Oh, nah, dude. I'm done with exams, dog.
Fuck you.
I got no more. All I got is a paper. Now, if there's a pill that would write a 6-page, single-space, 2-column paper for me, I'd take that.
All right, Akash. So here's a new situation. This time, you get hit with negative money. You have $0, and the only career you could take is for fans or only fans, or fans only, whatever it's called. That's your only source of revenue.
For my first fans only, I'll take a noose, sound all kinky, and I'll hang myself.
Alrighty. All right.
Yep, that's what happens.
Is everybody excited for next week when there's no school and I could play video games and write and read?
Thinking of a project to do for next week.
My
project. Whack.
Oh god, I just want a podcast. My goal is to see how fat we could grow this in a month before I start work.
How many C's you think we can add to the thickness of this?
I don't know. Well, people are starting to enjoy. People are like messaging us and stuff. People are starting to enjoy our little talk show. Oh wait, you know what? My project's gonna be. I want to fucking buy a microphone. And
doesn't sound like much of a project.
It is, because I gotta fucking research it. I want one that like has a clamp so I can look all radio.
Oh, the Samsung Q2 comes with a tripod, the stand.
Yeah, you saw that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because these mics are shit, and a webcam because this is not reliable anymore.
Yeah.
You can see how laggy it is.
Yeah, guys, we're upping that production quality. We're still figuring out how to do all the social media stuff. Right now, so far, it's honestly been genuinely organic growth
For the most part.
for the most part. We gotta see how we can. We gotta see
Guests are helping.
what growth strategies we could do without burning ourselves out. That's the key.
Can you just do more hashtags? $11 hashtags.
All right, I'm gonna say the situations we definitely cannot make a whole episode from it.
No, we can. That wasn't too difficult.
I don't know.
It's just that it's fucking you're not vibing with it. I thought it was cool.
I think it could be a good add-on to our Tuesday random segment, but I'm not vibing with it for a whole show.
How about
We can do that for the Tuesday. We can just have a bunch of mini segments. There'll be a bunch of mini shows.
segment Tuesday?
Segment Tuesday. Yeah.
Smegma.
Yeah.
Also,
if you guys have any thoughts on things you'd like to see from us, you can always send us the messages, the DMs. You can slide in on Instagram at Zach and Aakash Show. Right up there if you're watching this on stream. So
yeah,
tell us what you want to see.
it's just a weird week. We gotta recycle. I'd say it's better than the self-improvement episode we did.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah. That was just cringy. I didn't like that.
What if Monday's like a quiz show?
Mm-hmm.
Like a quiz show. Like we do like almost like a game.
We could. We gotta think of a good game. You know what I noticed that people like the most? The guests and the Thursday career show. That's what people like the most.
So far, yeah.
The Wikipedia is more like the one that can bring newer people in.
I don't know though. That did
experimental. I like the Wikipedia show. I enjoy that.
Let me look real quick. Because one of mine, like my Kim Jong Un one or North Korea one, didn't do as well as Yeah, so my Wikipedia show yesterday got 6 plays on day 1. 31, which was how to make your own experience, got 8. Your Wikipedia show got 8.
Ooh.
The random hat for some reason got 5.
Oh, it's not for some. Wait, on
how to get an internship or job got 7. This is on
on Anchor.
This is like the whole thing.
On Anchor, like the listening.
Yeah.
Okay. Not live.
Live, it's different. Because it's like realistically, we have probably. It's so hard to tell, dude. It's too. The growth is too small right now to know. But there's a little bit of growth.
A little bit of growth. For sure.
Next week, we're going to get to 10 plays per episode. I feel it.
You feel it? You feel it, Zach?
I'm feeling it.
You know what's really cool? Magnets.
I thought that was
magnets.
I thought it was anal beads.
Dude, don't expose me like that. Got these 2 balls I play with.
Okay, yeah. So, for anyone listening right now, this is kind of a lighter show because we've been doing some serious topics. Tomorrow is It's a random topic, so we can choose, right?
Yeah,
is-
we just go through the topic generator and just
Fuck. Okay.
keep going through.
So that one may or may not be in the morning. Yeah. Rayleigh replied to our story.
Yeah, I just got the notification. Shout out, really. Maybe we'll have him as a guest one day.
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, this week is going to be a bumpy one. So
Just
stick with us.
Just
We'll
tomorrow,
be back to
though.
normal next week.
Well, tomorrow and Friday, but Friday, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Wednesday and Thursday will be okay. Friday may or may not be okay. We could do an extra show on Saturday if we wanted to, but maybe not.
Nah, let's leave it. Let's leave it.
But after that, everything should go back to normal for a little bit until I start work, which we'll have to.
When do you start that?
The first week of June.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, yeah, so shorter show today. Bit dry here and there, but
I didn't think it was that dry. I thought it was pretty cool.
I think after the simulations ended, they were just short, dude. They were just short.
Really? I didn't get that vibe. Because like
I
know
they were fine while they were going, but they ended in like 20 minutes.
Oh well, I think we just need more, or like we need to go back to the regular schedule.
Yeah.
This is different. I've never streamed at 1 p.m. like this.
Yeah,
it's actually 2:30. Yeah, because this is the time of day where I feel like shit. So yeah.
I just had a nice meal. I played some video games before this. So.
I had a Coke.
Yo, guys, we're gonna start a new gaming channel soon. Join us.
Are we?
No, kidding, we're not. But if any of you play Legends of Runeterra, add me. Black Magic 5000. BLACKMAJIC 5000.
You'll regret that if we're famous one day.
Huh?
You'll regret that if we're famous one day.
Dude, I'm gonna start streaming. I'll become popular. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Again, you can find us at the Zach and Aakash Show on Instagram, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, YouTube, pretty much everywhere you want. Just look for us. We'll be there. If you're listening, try joining us live at 9 a.m. usually, just not Tuesday and Friday this week. We will see you at TBD time tomorrow. Peace.
Bye, everyone.